Releasing music is hard, and I really empathize with musicians and artists out there. And the reason why I do is because I just released my first song. And to be honest, my voice isn't that amazing. My lyrics aren't that great. I think the music is pretty good, but it was really, really difficult and scary to put myself and my stuff out there. Now, I've done these videos, I've spoken, I've done reels and different funny things, put myself out there many different times. But in a musical way, in a way with songs, it hits on a different level. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because there are musicians who are far more talented than I am, who are still too afraid to release, who still won't put their stuff out there and will hold back and will kind of cripple themselves in a lot of ways. Now, what I'm advocating for isn't necessarily to release your music, but for the freedom to release your music. Just to know that you can release your music and you can share your art. I think if you aren't able to share your art, then I'm worried because that might be meaning that you have your ego involved, you have some sort of grand picture involved that you don't want to be threatened. Now, by sharing your art, your ego gets flattened, it gets destroyed, it gets pulled away. You become humble and you become more confident. It is an emptying of self sharing art. And in order to share art, you have to die to yourself in a little bit. You have to die to the part of you that is afraid. And so, to you musicians and singers out there, and singer songwriters and artists, it's time that you actually die to your art. You die to your personality and you just start presenting and putting good music out there for the purpose of good music, for the purpose of creation, for the higher value of sharing and inspiring others to share as well. Um, the thing is, boys and girls, if you put music out there, it will teach you to be better. It's like throwing your hat over the ring. You will commit to being better. You become a better musician. You become free to do music. And a lot of the time, I see a lot of musicians who just aren't free to do music. So here's your ticket to being free to do music.